12 in the playoffs. Dave Andrechuk's wife, who told the Tampa Bay officials that, yes, my husband will come and play. She did the deal. He won the cup. Pretty good marriage going right there. The Lightning have won it 2-1, and now the great moment. We'll have the MVP of the entire playoffs, and we'll have the Stanley Cup. Let's go to the PA announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to center ice for the presentation of the Conn Smythe Trophy to the 2004 Stanley Cup Playoffs Most Valuable Player.
The winner of the Conn Smythe Trophy as the Most Valuable Player is Brad Richards.
Hey guys, when Brad Richards grew up, he idolized the great Joe Sakic. He said he learned to shoot the puck like Joe by watching Joe. There's a lot of Joe skating around right there right now with Brad Richards winning this thing.
Brad Richards scored or assisted on 10 of Tampa Bay's 16 game-winning goals in their 16 playoff wins to get them to the Stanley Cup.
And that trophy was donated in 1964 by Maple Leaf Gardens. Jean Beliveau was the first one to win it, 1965. The replica of the Maple Leaf Gardens is what's on that award. Patrick Roy is the only one who's won it 3 times. Let's go down to Erin again. Erin?
All right, guys, here with Brad Richards. Brad, you weren't happy with the way you played last year in the postseason, but how about this year? You get the cup and the Conn Smythe.
It's unbelievable. I can't really explain it. I guess you always think you can play better, but if you win the cup, lucky enough to get the help doing that. We had a lot of great players. You always feel you put your best out there.
We heard that Prince Edward Island has officially shut down because they're all here to cheer you on. How much special does that make it for you?
It's unbelievable. I have the greatest family in the world. Relatives, parents, sister. They all flew in today, and that makes it even more special that they all could be here.
Congratulations, Brad.
Thank you.
Guys, back over to you.
There is the family. As you can see the tears flowing, that cup is going to be in that community for them for a day. They will celebrate with him.
Prince Edward Island is the smallest province in Canada. At some points, it's only 30 miles wide. The Stanley Cup will tour the entire province of Prince Edward Island.
He left home at 14 years of age, made his commitment to hockey.
There it is, Lord Stanley's Cup, first awarded 1893. Let's go downstairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stanley Cup!
This trophy is as good as it gets in sports. First, let's congratulate the Calgary Flames on a great series and a great season, and their great fans. To win this trophy, it starts with ownership, and there's no finer owner in sports than Bill Davidson. This night is because of him. There are a lot of people in the organization to congratulate. You fans deserve congratulations for the great support you've given this team. But Dave Andrechuk has waited a long time for this trophy. I'm proud to present it, Dave, to you and your teammates. Well done. A great Stanley Cup run. Dave Andrechuk, come on up.
two veteran leaders of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Dave Vanderchuk and Tim Taylor, that meant so much to the head coach, John Tortorella.
And Vinny, you know, Vinny had a quiet couple of games until he exploded halfway through this one. And did this young man at 24 years of age come through for his club? It's all part of being great. And how about Marty St-Louis, probably the MVP during the regular season. What a job.
He's about 9 feet tall at this stage of his life.
This cup has 13 years of winners on each band, and one of the bands is coming off this year and gets retired. A new band will start. And this great, magnificent Lord Stanley's Cup you saw when Andrechuk took it, his teammates. There he is. There's Bill Davidson, the owner. Got a chance to have both the NHL Stanley Cup and the NBA trophy in the same year, as he is also the owner of the Pistons. What a moment. This Tampa Bay team finished first in the East regular season. When they started their run, there weren't many who gave them a chance to win it. Even fewer gave Calgary a chance to be in it.
That's Dan Boyle, who had most of his home burned down during this series. Recovered from that without a wardrobe and played one whale of a Game 7. Chris Dingman, one of the most valuable fourth-line contributions I think I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, he said he learned a lot of it when he played for Colorado. And what? How about Cabina? He and Sador, the two defensemen, the pairing, battled so hard to stop the great Jerome McGinley. What a difference they made.
The new shot block trophy will be named
the Kubina.
Thank you.
There's Daryl Sador. Wins in Dallas. This one he's hugging his knees, bothered him. His back was sore, but he got it done. Out of nowhere, they were criticized in Tampa Bay when they made the trade with the Philadelphia Flyers. There's what a trade is made for, right there.
It's now 7 a.m. in Kiev, Ukraine, where Fedotenko's family is watching. And you know what? I'll guarantee you they're all up, even his 4-year-old brother.
John Tortorella, the winning coach. Let's get down to Sam Ryan. Sam?
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Marty St. Louis, who took his bumps and bruises along the way in this series. Now, Marty, before this series began, you said no hard feelings against Calgary. It just didn't work out for you there. How sweet is this for you, though?
Oh, it's sweet regardless of that I started in Calgary. It's just an awesome feeling. I mean, you fight for this for your career, and we finally get one, you know, for Dave, and all of us were very happy. And you got to take the hits at this time of the year. You can't retaliate.
Now, you downplayed your regular season success during the postseason, all about the team. How special is this team to you?
We're going to walk forever together. You know, no matter what happens from now on, we'll always walk forever together.
Okay, Marty, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Let's send it over to Darren Pang.
Sam, I'm with the #1 goalie this time of year, Nikolai Habibulin. Nick, in late March, your head coach, John Tortorella, openly asked if you were good enough to bring it all the way. How's this feel tonight, winning in Game 7?
Well, it feels great. I think, you know, the whole team worked so hard all season, and, you know, I'm happy to provide them with good goaltending, I guess, and, you know, I still cannot believe we did it, and it hasn't digested yet.
They had a little barrage on you in that third period. How did you stay sharp?
I tried to stay focused, play the puck a little bit behind the net, and I don't know, just I tried to do whatever I could to stay focused.
Great job, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Gary?
Those are the most words spoken by the winning goaltender in the entire Stanley Cup playoff run. They are dancing in the streets of Tampa Bay. They are the 2004 Stanley Cup champions. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, your late local news and Nightline and the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. Wow. Still skating the cup. Let's go back downstairs to Erin.
All right, guys, I'm here with John Tortorella. Coach, when you came to this team, you called it a comedy club. Can you believe they're the Stanley Cup champions now?
It's just unbelievable what they have to go through to do this. And, you know, Erin, I have nothing but respect for the guys. Both teams, what they had to do. It's my first experience understanding how long it takes. And I give them so much credit. So they've matured, and they deserve what they got here.
Well, it was a battle out there, but you're bleeding. You were on the bench. What happened?
Yeah, I got banged up. I don't know what happened, but I got banged up on the bench.
Congratulations, guys. Let's send it upstairs.
Thanks.
John Tortorella, the winning coach, and I think he grew as much of any of his players did in going through this grind, and his comments most appropriate. Dave Vanderchuk and his wife. One of the things that hockey fans understand, players come to understand when they get this far, it is a last man standing situation to win the Stanley Cup. It is a 2.5-month second season of all-out intensity you have to survive.
And Gary, regardless of how many times you watch it, if you've never gone through it, you have zero appreciation of what it's really like. You think you know until you've had to go through it, as both of these teams have gone through. And I agree with John Tortorella. The players on both of these teams deserve a great amount of respect. What an incredible run, not only for Tampa, but for the Calgary Flames.
You know, it's new here in Tampa. This team's a young team. The core of their team, the Cavaliers and the Richards, they're young guys. They could come back. That's how young they are. They're going to be something. Learning under John Tortorella how to compete. He pushed them to the limits all season long. In fact, a couple of years worth. Push. There you see the results. And for the Calgary Flames and their fans, to me, it's a great. They hadn't been in the playoffs in 7 years. They hadn't won a series in 15 years. I know it's a horrible thing to lose in a Game 7 of the finals, but their team, their management, and their fans should be very proud of them.
John Davidson, Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. This has been just an honor to do this for you. Let's get downstairs to John and Barry.
Guys, this has been absolutely terrific, and Barry, it says so much about how far our sport has come that we're celebrating a Stanley Cup here in Florida.
John, and these two teams are about what our game is about. It's about doing things properly. It's about guys playing hard every night. It's about young guys like Stanley and Richards and Joe McGinley. It's about the passion of Calgary, who's not as good as the teams they beat, and yet they just outwork them night in and night out and dare anyone to play as hard as they do. Against Tampa Bay, they finally found a team that would play as hard as Calgary, and Tampa Bay, with their skilled lineup, was able to beat Calgary. Unbelievable, John.
And I'll tell you what, this city has gone bananas inside and outside this arena. It should be a wild ride. ABC Sports is online at ESPN.com. Search ABC Sports. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Redirected, score! We are going!